Hey y'all, this is Marla K. Hope everybody is well. Got a video that I want to share with you from Street Ministries for Christ. It's a channel that I follow from time to time, but this video in particular struck me because the governor of New York in this video is saying that they need to hire migrants for state jobs in New York City. Now, I'm thoroughly pissed by this particular story because of how African Americans have been done time and time again in this country. And not so much, I'm not going to make it about race because it could be about race too. But what they are calling migrants are really illegal entrants. It's like a felony, it's like a federal crime to illegally enter the country. And they just use this, and when I say they, I mean these politicians, they're using these blanket new terms to describe criminal activity. If you did not come here legally as an immigrant, you're not necessarily a migrant. And the way that they are redefining the people that come across the border, whether they're seeking asylum or whatever designation they give them, but they don't refer to the fact that they came into the country illegally, and they used to do that. So not only are these illegal entrants felons, they're offering them jobs. They're offering criminals jobs when poor African American Black people cannot go to these places, these same places that they're giving these criminals jobs. They're not giving people who are in America who have had criminal past, regardless of whenever the crimes were committed. They don't have those same opportunities. So these illegal entrants, these people that they are calling migrants, are leapfrogging over African American and children of the corn too. But I ain't really concerned about children of the corn because, some of this stuff they deserve. They set up these systems. They have gate kept for so long and kept us out that now what they did to us is happening to them. So, you reap what you sow. But as far as African American Black people are concerned, a lot of these cities we helped to build, like New York wouldn't be what it is today if it wasn't for the slave trade and for them selling insurance for slaves, the doggone little hat people, the bankers coming up with schemes so that farmers and slaveholders could have insurance on their slave. It would not be what it is today without us. Every economy in this country is built upon the oppression and theft of Black people. And so when you see these illegal entrants, because that's what I'm going to call them, they call them migrants, I'm going to say illegal entrants, coming here and they're offering them state jobs, y'all better wake up and understand it is a wrap for y'all. Black people, you think it's finna be a cakewalk. Y'all get ready to catch hell. All of us, and I'm not just saying y'all, all of us here, we're getting ready to catch it. You are going to be replaced. They are replacing you. They have no issue replacing you. And they're replacing you with people who don't like you. They don't like you. Just like the white people, they don't like you either. They don't like us. They have no respect for us. Now, if they have a preference, they're going to always look out for the children of the corn. But even the children of the corn are going to get some smoke. They're getting ready to get their comeuppance because they, are reaping judgment for what they've done to us. So let me play this video so you can hear out of the horse's mouth, honey, what she said. The migrants. So they got to get, so they're saying that they're legal, but y'all know they ain't legal. Y'all know they are not legal. We already know they're not legal. And even if they are legal, why are you giving these jobs to people who you don't know? Like, they're going to give jobs to people they don't know if those people are criminals. They're not doing all that intensive background verification on these people. They are not. We already know they're not. So what's happening here? Really, what's happening? What's happening is this is the great replacement. This is the replacement theory that nobody wants to talk about. These people are coming here, they're taking jobs from otherwise you know American citizens who are fully capable of working but can't get a job because of some stupid obstacles that the very people complaining about they don't have enough help put in place, the background checks, the credit checks, all these things to keep good, people who need work from working. And then uh, you're going to let other people come here. They could have fake credentials. They could be criminals. They could be terrorists. You don't know. We don't even know. But then you're going to give them a job working in the state system over American citizens? Come on now. And notice they said once they get legal work authorization. So if they have to get it, it means they did not come here legally. Because if you come here the right way, you're coming here, you're applying to work. So once you get your visa, you're here to work. You can move about the country freely. You have papers. So they're telling a lie. Now, y'all seen all the men they had. Where all the men going? Them men gonna be in UN uniforms going to do up people. Just try to say it nice. This ain't finna be nothing pretty. If you in New York, I suggest you get the hell out of there. Like quick, especially if you are African American. If you're a Gentile cleaving unto us, get up and get up out of there. Move. Because New York is gonna be a disaster. It's whatever you've seen on the movies, that's going to be New York. Doesn't matter if it's from the 60s or 70s with Soylent Green to some of these modern sci-fi movies. New York is done. It's done. They're done with it. They're done with it. All you could do is just close the borders and they couldn't come here. If you don't have a place for them, then you don't have a place for them. You shouldn't be taking people and you don't have a place for them. And they should not be usurping American citizens. Taxpayers shouldn't be forced to foot the bill for all these people when we're struggling. I don't understand it, except for I understand it clearly. We have been hijacked. We've been sold out. People, this is going to happen in every state, in every large city. When you see an influx of these people coming, you just get ready. Same thing gonna be happening in your community. And not only that, we don't even know who these people are. They're all young, fighting age, slim, looking, like they don't give a crap about no Americans. As soon as they get the call, they ready to jump time and do us up. This is not going to be good, y'all. It's going to be so much chaos. This is why you got to prepare. You got to be prepared to flee your area if it's getting unsafe. You got to be prepared with food. You got to have a plan for if you lose your job to one of these people. You see the system is changing right before your eyes. They're acting as if people don't live here and have needs and need a job. It's just insane to watch all this stuff happen. And this is not the only city. New York is not the only place this is happening. It's happening in California and a lot of the other large cities. They're getting money to help buy houses. They're closing down schools in poor Black communities and giving them to illegal entrants to sleep in, and using them as resettlement sites. Like, African American Black people, wake up. You are being replaced. He said they want more. He's scared. He probably finna go to jail. They're getting ready to break their tube. How you gonna need more lifeguards? What? This doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever. If it's just manual labor jobs, simple jobs, I'm sure there are people in the city who would apply for the jobs, but they have some barrier where they can't. These illegal entrants are felons. These are federal crimes they're committing, and state crimes. And yet they're given a red carpet. Come on in. Mm, 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 mm. Honey, 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 honey. Babylon is falling. Babylon is falling. It's done failed. It is low down to the ground, scrubbing, tires flat, rusted out. She ain't got no gas. She ain't got no gas money. Um, she's kicking out her riders, kicking out the people who done brought her to the party, and she's getting ready to go get her new paint job, some new rims and tires, and she'll get us some new riders. They're not going to be Black, most likely not going to be white. They're going to be a part of the POC LMNOP coalition, and they are the ones who are going to replace you. So, with that said, I just want to share that with you, that we're being replaced right before your eyes, and most people worried about social media, worried about all kinds of other things that are not important. But America is transitioning. The old order is dying, and the new order is coming about, and you're seeing it right before your eyes. Keep watch, family. All right, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. This is Marley K, and I am out of here.